Hey Sagittarius, this is going to be your love reading for the remainder of November with the person you're dealing with or the person that is on your mind. As you guys know, I already shuffle and premeditate ahead of time on the cards. For those of you guys who do not know, I'm a full-time tarot reader in my personal life. I've been doing tarot for 17 years now. I used to be on YouTube long time ago. I had a different channel. Okay. Let's get into it, guys. We're going to shuffle. We're going to take a look at their energy, your energy, the mutual situation that's occurring between you two as of right now. We're going to look at how they feel about you, how they think about you. We're going to look at the mutual outcome as of right now. We're going to pull some advice. And then we're going to take a look at what you need to know or what is coming towards you anywhere from now to the near future, okay? My voice is a little scratchy this morning. I've been getting sick, so just bear with me on that, guys. Okay. So for the month of November, so far, for the remainder of it, your person has the Ace of Swords, Sagittarius. Let's clarify. 3 shuffles, please. Wow, the moon upright with the 6 of Wands in reverse. We have Pisces energy here. I feel like right now your person could be looking at new opportunities, and I think on the outside they look like that they're handling this really well, that this is what they want. They look like they might be getting lucky in things. They look like they just might be really smooth with the way they talk other people, trick other people, communicate with other people, but deep down inside there's a lot of things that this person is not revealing to everyone, including you. Maybe even themselves. They could be lying to themselves. Internally, this person does not feel good about this situation or about themselves. They do not feel good about losing you. They do not feel good about... I feel like everyone must put this person in a higher light, or everyone thinks that this person's okay, but they're not. And that's weird. I've been getting that a lot, I feel like, in the last month. So something must be going on in the planets to have that kind of energy, because I feel like a lot of people are in this time where they are wearing a mask, and that mask is going to be unrevealed. This person is not proud of something. It could be just, I mean, honestly, like, I don't think that this person actually wants to pursue new people. I don't think they want to have new beginnings with other people. I think that that's a front that they're putting on. Your energy is the World in reverse. So there's some kind of closure you're needing. You're not ready to end something. You don't have all the answers you need. Tell me more about this World in reverse. Oh, my cards are all over the place. Seven of Swords and Knight of Wands. So you might feel like you might have screwed up, Sagittarius, or you might be hiding something too. See, the thing is like, this person does have the moon, but you have the 7 of Swords. And I can tell you by the cards that I have dealt out, as we'll get there, as we'll explain the story of what's going on here, I can already tell you that what's coming up in your reading is that this person doesn't trust you for some reason. Or you don't trust them, because they have the 7 of Swords in reverse in their energy on this board, and you have the 7 of Swords upright. So somebody here is trying to get away with something, and somebody here is like knowing they're holding back and they want to confess that. So it is very possible that you might so this could be a cross-watcher read. I'm just going to say that. But if it's not, you're going to know which side of the fence you're on. So if you might need some closure, because you either are the one who did something and you know you did it, and you're trying to get away with that, or you're currently doing it, or you don't trust that this person's not doing it to you. And you might need some closure of like, why weren't you good enough? Why is this person doing this way? Why did they just up and leave you? Why are you just not enough? Why do they need more than one person? Why do they need to be a flirt? Why do they need to be out there chasing other things? But I feel like at the same token, if you're the Sagittarius on the other side, I feel like you might be having grass is greener on the other side syndrome. Now, hear me out. I think that after spending some time with this person, dating them, talking to them, being with them, whatever shit has gone down in your connection with this person, you might be at this point where you are starting to consider that you don't want to deal with this person anymore. You deserve better. You're just done with them. You don't care. You're done. Hands washed. You're starting to envision, well, someone could treat me better, someone could be better, someone could make more money, someone could look better, someone could, massage me more, be all the things I want them to be. There could be, now, again, you're going to know which Sagittarius you are. You're going to know if you're the cross-watcher in this situation or not. You're going to know. A lot of times I don't get cross-watcher energy, but in this reading, I do. You might be on the other side of the fence here. So going back to this person with the moon and the Six of Wands in reverse, I mean, they might feel like they're okay. Like I said, I'm getting this, they're okay with, they appear like they're okay with everything that's happened, where the cards have lied with you too. But inside, that's just not the case. I feel like, they might be starting to tell people about secrets in your connection, relationship, or things that have happened. The mutual situation that is occurring between you two for the month of November is we have the 10 of Cups in reverse. Now this could be you, this could be them, but it affects both of you. The Empress upright with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It is possible that somebody else is involved in your relationship. Doesn't have to be an infidelity thing, okay? It could have been a family member. It could be like your guys' friends and families, whether it's yours or theirs. At this point, people are just kind of encouraging you to let it go, not be together, that you guys aren't right for each other. Somebody here could be having a hand in meddling in your relationship. That is persuading either you or them to act a certain way towards each other, to think a certain way, to be a certain way. Is definitely having some kind of influence on this connection, and the way somebody is handling it and going about it. But the 10 of Cups in reverse, sometimes that can mean that a relationship that once could have had it all is going through a hard separation. And it could be because somebody else is meddling in the relationship. But that is a very strong, with the Empress upright and the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse, it is a strong indication that there is another man or woman that has been involved in this relationship in one way or another. I do, with the Seven of Swords energy on this board, the Moon, which is secrets, it does look like either you or them have definitely been seeing what else is out there. So if you know that's not the case, then this is not the reading for you. But if you are the Sagittarius that knows deep down that you've been doing that, or you know that you've been going through that with your partner and they've been doing that, then it's probably your reading. How they feel about you during this time. We have the Three of Wands in reverse. Clarify this Three of Wands. They feel like, though, that this relationship will never be back the way it was. That you guys aren't growing together anymore, that you guys aren't on the same page anymore. Maybe you guys don't believe in the same things or have the same things, or, you know, maybe someone's really anal about keeping the house clean and another person doesn't care if the house is a mess. I mean, it could be even little things like that add up, but, like, for the most part, that could have led to looking to see what else is out there, or to seeing if someone is a better fit. It does look like somebody was, particularly they were waiting for this connection to come back together, and it just hadn't. Yeah, we have another 3 in reverse here. 3 of Pentacles in reverse with the 7 of Cups in reverse. I feel like there's just too many things that you guys do not see eye to eye on. There's too many things that you guys bicker about. There's too many different values here, and they feel like you guys will just not end up reconciling because of it. Like, even if you guys were to reconcile, this person feels like there's just kind of no hope left in this connection right now. Now, what I was talking about, the 7 of Swords in reverse, this person does want to come clean with something, or they're waiting on you to. Again, I like I said, you're going to know whether you're a cross watcher or not. But somebody here is waiting for somebody they could become clean about some things. Tell me about the 7 of Swords in reverse. Someone doesn't want to lie anymore. Someone wants to be honest. Somebody's growing a conscience, so to speak. One more shuffle. Sorry guys, I have to shuffle by like how the cards tell me. 10 of Wands in reverse and the 2 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, choices. A lot of stressful choices. This is weighing on this person heavily, okay? There is some kind of guilt that is eating them alive, or they are, you know, either dealing with maybe you're coming clean about things. Like I said, it depends. It's hard to read for 2 sides, but it depends what Sagittarius you are. If you're the one that is deciding to come clean about things, that you have been looking at other people, maybe you've joined dating websites, maybe you've flirted, maybe you did something you weren't too proud of, or maybe they just suspect that you were out there doing it and you didn't really reassure them that you weren't. But regardless, somebody here is just waiting for someone to come clean and now deciding like what to do with that information, okay? I do feel like during the month of November going into December, you're going to be dealing with that with your person. Secrets coming out, things being exposed, especially when Venus goes into retrograde in December in Cancer. Venus in Cancer goes retrograde. And we also are in Scorpio season. We're going to start seeing a lot of relationships, a lot of secrets be exposed, okay? A lot of things. This is the time, this is the exact energy where people who are keeping secrets in their relationship or having infidelity or cheating or anything, this will be the time in the next couple weeks where all those things start to be exposed. So watch out if you're the one that's doing that. I'd say most of my viewers are not the ones that are doing that, but you never know. We're all human. People make mistakes, or some people just are not happy, and that's their way of trying to find what else is out there. Yeah, this person, there's some kind of truth that it will be revealed. The lies are going to stop. Either somebody gets caught, or it's because somebody grows a conscience here. But there is extreme regret. There is extreme regret here. It is causing a lot of stress on how to go about this, what to do now, what choices to make. You know, this could be a situation where a person has to choose between one person and another person, okay? But the mutual outcome for you guys as of right now is the Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Swords in reverse and the Four of Cups. I do see things starting to change in your connection. It's mainly because somebody here is not going to be accepting, like, they don't want to hear it. I'm getting this whole, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to deal with it anymore. I don't want to. So whatever happens, whether it's you, whether it's your relationship will be turning on, your connection with this person will be taking on a new chapter. It doesn't look like it's going to continue as of right now. But it does. I don't necessarily see it being the finale either. I don't see this being the complete end. It might just be a break. But things are about to shift. Things are about to change. Whatever situation you've been in with them, it's going to. So if you've been together with them but having problems, you're probably going to go on a break. If you guys have been on a break, you're probably going to go into no contact or talk less. Or you guys are going to start, regardless, there's a new change happening. There's a new change happening between the dynamic of you and this person, whatever it is, okay? If you're in complete no contact with them, then you guys are probably going to start seeing other people and moving on, and they're going to be doing the same. It's very possible. There's going to be a new shift in this connection because somebody here doesn't really want to deal with it. They don't want to hear it. They're rejecting any kind of sorries or excuses, or whether that's you, whether that's them, I don't know. Again, you're going to know what side you are, but somebody here is not putting the love, not putting the energy into this connection anymore. They don't want to deal with it. It's not that they don't have feelings or that it doesn't bother them, but at this point, if it's almost like I just have to ignore it right now because I mentally can't handle it. It's kind of like that. Now, your advice for the for as of right now for this connection is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Let's clarify. Wow. Okay, so it is saying that, okay, your advice is that the grass might be greener on the other side. I know that's crazy. It's kind of saying to put yourself out there, to really consider what you actually do want in a partner, to consider, like, if you want to actually, like, keep holding on to this person, you got to ask yourself, like, if whatever situation you're in right now, are you happy? Because you know you can't change other people, right? Like, we can always hope that they change. And sometimes they do, but sometimes they follow our lead. Sometimes you have to be the one to change first. And if you start moving on and becoming healthier and happier again and pursuing things you love, they might want to change. They might see you and think, wow, you're glowing. You're doing so much better. They didn't give you enough credit. They, had a vision of you in their mind and they were wrong about you. And then they want to change, and sometimes that happens. But it looks like you got the Star in reverse here with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Your advice, because it looks like you might be holding yourself back. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse, literally, a lot of grass is greener on the other side syndrome here. Or energy, but the advice really with that, it really stands, like, that the grass might be greener on the other side, to stop holding yourself back, because, I feel like the more that you do, you're robbing yourself of the opportunity of having a new love. Go out, dress up, join a gym, join a paint class, join a sports team. You can find them in your local community. If you don't have, like, a group of friends you can do stuff with, just do certain things by yourself. Take pictures, Monitor your progress, okay? There were times I joined sports teams all by myself, and I ended up making a ton of friends, and there was a lot of people on those teams that had also joined by themselves, okay? You can join a bowling league. You can find these things on your local Facebook. Just type in these events. Get out more. Explore life, and it's not going to happen overnight. You're not going to find your Prince Charming or your Queen Bee overnight, okay? But you start somewhere, and you make friends, and you go out more, and then you meet people through those friends, and that's how it starts. And 1 year from now, you take that advice, and 1 year from now, your life is going to look completely different. Trust me. I've seen all my clients, and if you do, I want you to let me know, okay? Yeah. Anyway, so what you need to know, or what is coming towards you anywhere from now to the near future, and then we're going to pull an oracle card. We pulled the Eight of Wands. Now, this can happen anywhere from now to the next 3 months. Could be 2 days after this reading, 2 weeks, 2 months, the whole 3 months, okay? But movement also could be making someone jealous. Let's see what kind of movement we got. What is going on with this Eight of Wands? What's happening? Whatever's happening is going to happen pretty fast, almost overnight. Like, one day you're going to be feeling this, and then the next, whoa, sudden changes. Actually, we just kicked off an eclipse. So expect the unexpected. A lot of things actually happen like that, so that would make sense. But that's more or less like this. Expect the unexpected. Something's going to happen. It's going to happen out of nowhere. What is that? I don't know. We're going to take a look. Let's clarify. Two more. No, one more. Okay, Eight of Wands upright, clarified by the Eight of Wands in reverse and the Six of Pentacles. Geez, when the universe gives me two cards that are up and down. So it looks like to me what's going to happen pretty quickly is that you're just going to immediately stop actually giving your energy and time and attention to this person. Even if it's spiritually, like even if you're in no contact with them, but you spend too much time thinking about them or anything, something is going to shift. It's going to happen. You are going to just get over this. You're going to, whatever's bothering you, whatever trauma you're holding on, you're gonna take my advice. You're gonna get back out there. You're gonna start doing new things with your life. You're gonna let me know about it. And what's gonna happen is that you're just overnight gonna feel better. Like, you're gonna go to bed one day, and it is, believe it or not, is going to be the last night that you fall asleep where this really affects you on a deep level. And the next day you wake up and you don't even know it, but you're happier, you feel lighter, you feel better. And it's just going to keep progressing like that. And you're going to start giving your energy and time to other people, other things, Yeah. So let's pull some cards from the Oracle deck, okay? So I started using this deck with my clients in my personal readings. And I thought, and they really enjoy it. So I thought, like, why don't I just bring this to YouTube? So... wow, this doesn't have the whole grass is greener on the other side syndrome. Man, it's just the way the universe links these cards up. So you have vision. In this deck, vision means whatever you lose. It might not feel really great right away, and the journey might be hard. It could be easy. But whatever the message of the vision card is, whatever you can't see, but whatever you're losing is because something greater is about to realign in your life. Okay, you're gonna get something greater. It's not like that message isn't. Not every chapter is better than the next, right? Chapters in life are just chapters. Some are better, some are worse. But this card is to assure you that whatever is coming next is a better chapter. Now, getting to that next chapter and finishing this one, that journey might not be easy. It might not be too hard for all of you. We don't know. I would have to clarify that card, but to see what kind of journey you're into. Now, that's not something I'm going to do for YouTube. That's a personal reading type of situation, but it is saying that you can't see it now, but something greater is going to come in. So, very glad to hear that, Sag. Anyway, that is what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Ciao. Oh, and be safe during this eclipse Scorpio season with the transit of Venus going into Capricorn. Okay. All right. Bye.